Where have we all been? It has been entirely too long. Hello and welcome. Yay, crafting cuties, we're together again. I have missed you all so much, you don't even know. Like, my heart's singing, I got goosebumps. We're all here tonight. We made it. So yes, hurricane, we all survived that, thank God, right? DeWitt, he's here tonight. He survived his little bout with COVID he had. And I must say, Evelyn's in the house tonight. It is Evelyn's last show. And I have to say, I'm gonna get her out. Don't let me forget, Evelyn, I want you to come out the end. But Evelyn and I started this together 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. And she's such a big part of the show, but she's got lots of stuff she has to do and tons of responsibility. And she wants a real life. DeWitt and I, we don't care, we're just here. But anyway, so this will be her last show with us, but it's not goodbye forever. It's only, what do you want me to say?
It's like
I'll see you later.
Yeah,
I'll see you later. So I'll get her out here at the very end. So please don't let me forget. All right, announcements, everybody, because I have so many of them because we haven't seen each other in a really long time. Crafting Cuties, here we go. Today, this is actually, it ends tomorrow, which is Wednesday, if I have my days straight. This is important. Right now, we have a crafting fill your cart. We love the fill your cart. And when you see today's kits, you're gonna wanna fill the cart until it's just overflowing and about to explode. We have $7.50 to fill your entire cart today, and that actually ends tomorrow, which I believe is Wednesday, if I've got my days straight. So big deal, guys. Get all your shopping in because that resets itself at midnight, okay? So you just wanna get all your shopping in. And I'm telling you, when you see our tonight's kits, we have so many additional things that go with the main kits that it is a fill your cart night, okay? So take advantage of it when you go to check out, all right? And you can check out multiple times. It's just $7.50 ships everything today just for a little over what? I don't know, $7.50 for everything, right? No matter how many times you check out. If you get to midnight, though, it resets itself and you gotta start all over again. So get it all in before midnight. All right, another announcement I wanna make, because this is a really big deal. So many of you have been on our Facebook page, and guess what? Did you guys see? Oh. We are now over 10,000 crafting cuties in our Facebook group. Yay! I know, if you don't know what it is, it's HSN Gets Crafty with yours truly, Suzanne, and we are now over 10,000 group members, which is so cool. All right, so one of the biggest questions I've been getting a lot, and I've been trying to answer it, but I said, all right, let me get on the air and do this, is what is gonna be the today's special for October 3rd, and will it be the brand new Cricut Joy Extra? Yes, that is our today's special. Now, you've got to wait. I know we have it online. We have a basic bundle online. I know it's in the stores. They have a basic bundle in the stores. If you're patient and at least wait till October 3rd at midnight when I'll be on, you're gonna get a special bundle, and it's just jam-packed with goodies, you guys. It is the best value that's gonna be out there for the Cricut Joy Extra. I got to play with it. I'm gonna do a little video coming up, hopefully in the next couple days, that compares the Maker to the Extra to the Joy. So you guys can kind of figure out, well, where are we in this game? I thought that would be helpful, so I am gonna do that. I hope you guys watch it. I'll post it everywhere so you can see it. But anyway, for those of you who've been asking me, yes, we're gonna have a huge bundle. You get a whole bunch of extra goodies that you're not gonna get with the bundle we have online right now, nor will you get at the store. So it is really worth being patient and waiting, okay? And I love the new Joy Extra. The size of it is fantastic. They've hit the sweet spot in terms of sizing. Okay, I've covered that one. We talked about Evelyn and the fill your cart. Got that business done. Now, I also, if you've never seen the show, welcome. I talk about it a lot on the air, and this is all about bringing creativity to life, and it is obviously, as you can see, very different than what we do on the air. But because our Facebook page, I can now see what you're doing, so I highlight different people each week when we do the show. So here we go. And then I'm gonna get to comments, and then we'll get to our guest. And oh, I'm so excited. We have a brand new guest, and their products have never been on HSN before, and you're gonna go crazy. And then Emily, one of our all-time favorites from Hunky-Dory, is bringing us a fabulous kit, very similar to one that sold out a couple weeks ago. Here we go. Starting off with Leanne. This is so clever, guys. Look at this. Look what she did here. She said she made gift tags with different colors of washi tape. Strips of washi layered next to each other on a white base cardstock, and then she cut them out with dies. Okay, is that so cute? So great technique. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Because I don't know about you, but I have a ton of washi tape or wasi tape. I always say it wrong.
Literally the internet. You can look it up and you can see back to back. They say the opposite. They say washi, they say wasi.
So it could be either way. Potato, potato, right? All right, so anyway, washi tape. I just thought doing it and then cutting out with dies was so clever because we all have tons of washi tape, and we never know what to do with it. All right, next up is Miss Carol. Carol says, hello, everyone. I thought I would share a photo of some wreaths I've made over the past year or so instead of cards. Now, the one thing, Can you guys pop it up for me really quick?
Oh.
The next one.
Yep.
Okay, to what Carol did, and I really love it because you guys certainly can put things up that are not card or scrapbooking related. We're just looking for creative ideas, right? Preferably if you use HSN products, I would appreciate that. But look at her wreaths. How cute are these, you guys? I love the one on the left. I especially love the witch's legs hanging down below. And then look at that lemon one. I mean, come on, that is a gorgeous wreath. Clearly, Carol is very talented and very creative. So that is Miss Carol. All right, Lorraine. Now, I really want you to look at this technique too, and this is the reason why I picked it out. Lorraine did what's called a split front card featuring autumn elements using products from Lisa Horton. And we have a ton of Lisa's stuff on hsn.com. But how cool is that? So she took cardstock, she used, like, it looks like obviously a tree bark or a wood or something like that. She ran it through and then she split it and then put the designs behind it. And I just thought, boy, when you look at embossing folders and dies, isn't that a fresh, different way to look at it? So you can see behind there the pieces that she used. Thank you for being so specific for that. I appreciate it. But again, great technique like the washi tape technique. All right, Karen, this made me smile because I get the, for my washing my clothes, I use those tubs all the time. And I always look at them and think, gosh, there's got to be something to do with those tubs we get for, you know, for washing our clothes, where they have the little gel packs in them, right? So she made these with laundry detergent containers with her Cricut. She said the hardest part was taking the labels off containers because the labels are plastic, but I discovered a trick and used my heat gun and an old credit card to scrape them off. Okay, cool, right?
Genius.
Totally gets points for that, right? Then she ended up putting in little motion detected pop-up lights inside it.
Oh.
And so they glow. So how many of you guys look at those washer, you know, the containers, the detergent container, and I think, God, I should be able to do something with it. So I got to thank Karen for giving us the inspiration on this. I thought those turned out absolutely adorable, and it's Halloween theme. All right, then finally, this is really cool too. This is Kay Diane. She did what's called a Witch and Moon Halloween light, and I just had to feature it. It's made out of cardstock. It's gorgeous. My guess is I would probably do that on the Cricut. She probably did it on the Cricut. I think she did. And then obviously stuck, you could do fairy lights inside there. But how cool is that? Like such a dimensional art piece. And again, using what? Black cardstock. Like, yay! So I just want to applaud everybody who I chose to be featured this week because you guys just came up with so many cool ideas, and I really love it when you do that so we can share it with others. So thank you for sharing all your talent with us. All right, I'm going to have to do this quick because we have so much to get to. I'm just going to do a couple hellos because I know I'm going to get the finger from Evelyn. It's her last day, so she'll probably give me double fingers. But it means this, not the other one. Let's be. All right, but I always like to do the first couple people because I'm always impressed they get on really early. Debbie says hi from Oregon. Anthony is here. Hi, girl. She said, yay. Hi, Suzanne. Happy to see you all again. It made my Tuesday. It has been a while, right? We have Linda who's joining us from Michigan. Lucretia says, good evening. Nice to have another session watching in Illinois. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy we're all back. I've really missed everybody so much. We have Georgia joining us. She says, hello, Crafting Cuties from Newburgh, New York. Debbie says, hi, Suzanne. Hi, Debbie. June says hello. We have Carletta's back. She says hello and hello to it. She said hello to you as well. Marge is joining us from Ontario, Canada. We always love it when we have people from out of the country joining us. It makes me feel so worldly. Jennifer's joining us from the great state of Tennessee. Evangelina is joining us from Florida. Love that name. We have Dorothy here. We have Kathy joining us. She says, hi, Crafty Cuties. So glad we're all here tonight. I am too, right? All right, then we also have Jen joining us from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm excited 49 and Market is on tonight. Yeah, that's going to be my first guest with her kids, and just you're going to love their designs. It's the kits are fantastic too. It's just going to blow your mind. Okay, we've got Jean from Dallas joining us. Don is here from New Jersey. Marilyn, welcome back. Suzanne, we missed you. I missed you all too. Thank you so much. Jean says, tuning in from Metro Detroit, Michigan. Can't wait to see 49 in Market. Yay, you guys. Virginia's joining us from Melbourne. Debbie's here. She said, DeWitt, do you have a Halloween suit you're going to be wearing?
Oh, well, absolutely. Not tonight, but absolutely.
Yeah, not tonight.
Well,
we're just going to have to do that.
Show for Halloween.
Oh, we're definitely going to. Yeah, we're definitely going to Halloween it up. Katie is here from Maryland. We have Tina joining us from Port Huron, Michigan. Vicky's here from Virginia. Another Karen's here. Stefan's there. Hi, Stefan. He says, howdy from Palm Springs. Long time no see. I know, hasn't it been sad? We have June from Ontario, Canada, too. What is up with Ontario tonight? I love that. Claudette says, hi. Don is here. Happy to have back with you all. Jen's here from Perth, Australia. That is a goodie. Hi, welcome. I'm not sure how you found me, but God bless. I'm so happy you did. Yeah, what time is it there? What is it? Perth, Australia? I have no idea. I mean, I know where Perth is, but you know. Joy's here. Hi, Joy. Joy does a lot. Joy and Stefan do a lot of posting on our Facebook group page, so check out, see out their artwork. They're beautiful. Lucy's from Florida. Laura says hello from Richmond, Virginia. Anita, hello from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Sherry's here from Murphy, North Carolina. Marilyn says, oh no. No, she's, oh no, no more Evelyn. You will be missed, but give us updates on Leo too. Enjoy.
Required.
It is required. We need to get photo updates. She said he just turned 1. You just had him 6 weeks ago.
I know. His birthday was on Sunday the 10th.
Stop it. He's 1 already? Little Leo's 1. Oh my God. See what you've missed over. You haven't watched the show yet. Who's Leo, right? It's Evelyn's son. Okay, here we go. Karen says, hi, cuties. Finally get to tune in to first show. So excited. Oh, Karen, thank you for trying so often. Sorry, it was a little bit delayed. I apologize. Danita's here. Hi, Danita. We have Carol joining us. Melanie's here. Georgia's here. Evelyn, we will miss you, she says. Victoria says, hi, everyone. We have Kathy from PA. Linda, she says, hello, all. Finally, you're back. Yeah, very true. All right, guess what's happening? I'm getting the finger. So I've got to wrap it up. Thanks, everybody. Just stay right there. Dilly says, thank you, HSN, for the shipping special. Make sure to get all your shopping done tonight before midnight, because that thing resets itself and you'll be bummed because then you got to start all over and get to $7.50 shipping, which for crafters is not hard. Oh, I want to say hi to first timers too. Evelyn's watching it. We also are live on YouTube, so I want to say hi to my YouTubers. Karen is joining. She's a first timer from Saratoga, New York. And those of you on Facebook, please note first timer, because we like to really shout you out big time because we love that you're here. All right, so here we go. Are you all ready? Now, wouldn't you know, I've already lost my first card. How does that happen when we were so terribly, terribly organized, Evelyn?
What's that?
I've lost the first card. And we were so organized. Oh, this is my, oh, I am ignorant.
Extra one too.
What did I do with it? How weird is that? Okay, so here we go. We're going to start. Oh, it's on my project. Of course it is. All right, here we go. All right, so big, big applause and welcome. We have Janine, who's joining us from 49th and Market. And I have to tell you right off the bat, this artwork is absolutely bonkos great, out of this world. Their rub-ons, and you can see I'm going to use one to see what I've done with it. The rub-ons are unlike any ones I've ever used before, and you get a ton of pages in them. You're going to get that, it's called Nature Study General Elements. So you get all these elements, a total of 97 trees and all these other stuff you're going to work with in the elements. She's got this amazing chipboard that has all these really, and they're thick chipboard too, that are included. She'll get into it a little bit more. And then you are include 8 double-sided pages, one each, of the Vintage Artistry Nature Study 12 by 12 collection pack, which I will open up. But I want to get Janine talking and get her into this and tell her story. Now, I will tell you, we have a ton of other kits that I'm going to show you that go back to this one. So this is going to be super easy tonight to fill ye old cart. So here we go. This kit is coming in at $36. We have 3 flex pays, and again, $7.50 to ship all the goodies tonight. So let's get her on the air. Janine, welcome. I am so excited. I opened the box and I go, 49 Market, okay, this is cool. And then I saw your work and your team's work, blown away. This is amazing stuff. You put so many great things together for us. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity of being here and giving a little look at what we have to offer.
Oh, okay. So I love your story. You have triplets, I understand. You were super bored with triplets.
I do.
You quit your day job and said, what am I going to do now? I've never heard anybody who was bored with triplets, but God bless. So tell us what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. Had my day job running a plumbing association in New York City, and then gave birth to triplets. So I said, you know, I need to keep active. I need to do something. So let me open a scrapbooking store online. So I did that. And then a few years later, they're 12 now, so that was in 2011. But in around 2016, I had opened 49 and Market because I was having a problem finding the types of products that I wanted to use and the look that I wanted to use. So I knew that a lot of our customers would find the same appeal that I did. And we are fortunate and blessed that we have the most amazing designs. Our designer, Katie Petit, who you actually said hello to, because I noticed you said from Maryland. So I know Katie's watching.
Oh, that's so cute.
she is the brains behind, or she's the talent, I should say, behind all of the designs. Her artwork is amazing, and it absolutely comes to life in our products and the details that we put into it. So we're very
Okay, so
excited.
as we start in, I'm opening up. I mean, I've got my demos I'm going to do as well, but I'm just pulling everything out so everybody can really appreciate how cool this kit is. But how would you describe this first kit? And then we will show the additional pieces that go to it if everybody wants to add to that.
Yeah, nature study is probably one of my favorites just because it is so usable. I mean, how many people take photos outdoors? So it's just so wonderful for tying in so many photos and memorabilia. The colors are just spot on. You know, can you ever have enough mushrooms, the leaves, the twigs? What you're kind of flipping through right now is our laser cuts. And while I say to people you should pop the little pinholes or the little tabs that hold the elements onto the sheet with a craft knife to be careful, the truth is you can really just pull them with your hands. So, you know, the detail in those laser cuts is amazing.
Unbelievable, guys. There's so many, like all of this detail, all this pops out, and look at how amazing that detail is in these. Like, look at that butterfly, literally looks like it's about to fly off the page. It looks so authentic. Okay, and the color palette is wonderful as well. I get so excited when I see a different take on using nature as the inspiration, and so this palette is just sensational.
Absolutely. Like I said, I mean, Katie Petit is probably the absolute best designer in the industry, if you ask me. Her details and layers and the colors, it always clicks. It always resonates, in my opinion.
And just so you guys know,
the layers of text and...
I apologize. I'm sorry. I just want to tell everybody too, guys. This is heavy-duty cardstock, double-sided. This isn't just wimpy paper you're looking at. But isn't this? I hope you all are loving that. I know I can't read the comments at the moment, but here's the kit in its complete layout. And here's what I want to do. I want to let you go and have you start playing with it. I really hope you'll talk about your rub-ons, because I will tell you, I've used rub-ons over the years, but these are just so much fun, and they're probably the best rub-ons I've ever used.
Absolutely. I agree with you. Couldn't agree with you more. Rub-ons bring a complete another level, in my opinion, to the artwork. When you have your project in front of you and you're looking at it and saying, you know what, I need to have the eye drag here or there, or I want to give a little pop. I'll put in some pieces as I'm talking over here to get a sense of what I mean. Our packaging, a lot of our pieces, the back sides actually have some fussy cut elements. So this is actually from the laser cut. So you always get extras. There's always something more from your packaging that you can use and pop into your different projects, which I just love, obviously. It gives so much detail. So let me just put a few little things down here so then I can drag in a little bit of those rub-ons, because the rub-ons, what is the saying? They go on like butter. Is that what everybody says?
Butter. They go on like butter. I agree with you completely.
Butter, right? And I will point out, I mean, that's what, to look at these laser cuts, I mean, to see the intricacy, you couldn't fussy cut this better if you wanted to, and the amount of time that it would probably take to do so, it's just not even worth it. So I'm just going to put on a few little layers here just to get something going so that I can then show you in terms of adding those rub-ons, because they really do.
Well, and I wanted to show you this one right here, guys. That is a rub-on. Like that's part of the piece of paper that I used, right? And then I took that great look at and look, it's transparent. It's so I don't know. There's just something so sensational. Now, when the extra kits that you're getting in our collection come with extra goodies that I'm going to show you here in a couple of minutes. But see this thread I'm working with? This is going to be in one of the kits. So there's going to be more elements to come. And again, I'll show you in just a second. But I wanted to get started creating along with Janine as we're doing it together, so you guys can see an idea. And I'm actually making a card, so I know she's working on a scrapbook, but I'm going to make this little card here. And because you can do so much, Janine, I mean, it's a card, it's little journals with this. I mean, tags would be stunning. You know, if you spent time at a lake or outdoors, or you got pictures of the kids doing fun stuff outside, you know, it's just remarkable, all the inspiration you get from what you guys have done.
Thank you. We appreciate that. It really is so easy to use all of these pieces and to work them in. I mean, when you have beautiful pieces of embellishments and ephemera. How do you make it go wrong, right?
Exactly.
So I will show you some of these rub-ons. The great thing about the rub-ons, they're super adhesive based. Technically, I guess they're considered a sticker. I do recommend trimming them around on the plastic sheet a little bit because we pack so much on there. It is possible that if you were just to take the sheet, you could get a few extra pieces. So hopefully I'm in screen over here. But so I'm thinking, okay, I just need something a little down here. You know, it's looking a little empty. So I'm going to take the strip, the palette strip, and it is so super easy to literally just go like this. If you miss something, you just lay it back down, pop it right on, and it peels right off. You can go layer over layer. So like if you're working on different dimensions, you know, you have cutouts or whatever, it will adhere over all of it. So this way, it just creates a seamless transition. Is the right way to phrase that?
Yeah, no, it does. I'm just telling you, if you got them and just wanted to play, and just so you'll note, look at how many you get. You get all these wonderful sayings. Look at all, I use that she's saying, see, I cut out the butterfly right there to do it on that one card. Look at all these little elements. They're just, look at the little bug right there. I love the splatters. Those, you can use all the splatters to add more. You know, look at these. Look how cool these are, you guys. I mean, they're just, look at this. I love this splatter sheet. Like that, I'm jonesing to use that splatter sheet because that's just so neat.
I do have to tell you, when Katie and I are doing collections, I say there's never enough splatters. You can never have enough watercolor splatters.
That's true. Life without splatters would be so dull, wouldn't it?
It would. And what's better is you actually get to apply them where you want them, not just making a mess of splatting your paper and going, oh, I didn't want it there, but I actually intended to put it there.
Right. Now, I wanted to show you guys, because this is really basic. And again, I'm going to show you some other kits that are available to go back to this. So we're going to give you the whole ball of wax. But that was only 2 of the rub-ons, and I just took a little bit of piece of paper, and then I backed it with brown, and that card's ready to go. I mean, simple, but that's wow. And isn't it fun? And I do want to read some comments, because you guys are having a ball. Dorothy says, loves 49 in Market. Peggy says, hello from Minneapolis. June, love 49 in Market. Georgie says hi. Joy says, love 49 in Market. Dawn, could you please repeat the special shipping again? I sure will, Dawn. I'm sorry. I know I talk kind of fast. What we're doing is up until midnight tonight, because it's going to reset itself, you will spend no more than $7.50 to ship your entire crafting order. You can check out 1,000,000 times, and once it's $7.50, when it hits that for your shipping cost, then everything in crafting, everything else that you're buying today in craft stuff will ship for free. So you will not spend any more than $7.50 on your shipping. So you just want to get it all done before midnight because it resets itself. So you got to get to $7.50 again. So that's really fun, and that's important to get it all done before we hit midnight tonight. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I hope everybody's understanding kind of what we're doing.
No minimum.
Oh yeah, Dawn, there's no minimum amount to spend. It's strictly how much is, so if something's shipping for $3.50 and you get another item that ships for $3.50, have we hit? That's no. 7. You got to get a third item. Well, you got to get to $7.50 in shipping cost. And then everything in Craft World ships for free. And keep checking out. I want to heads up everybody, too, especially if you're new to the show. We have had multiple, because the show keeps growing, we've had multiple sellouts before the hour's done. So if you really see something you like this tremendous, tremendous kit, or always order it as soon as you can. And the way to order is very easy. You can take your phone, you can actually turn on your camera and go up to that little scan code that's on the upper left-hand side. It will light up and take you right to this kit, which is great. If you don't want to do that, on the very bottom of the comment screen right now that you can see if you're on your phone or your tablet, it says shop the items in tonight's live. You hit that and it'll take you to shopping for it too. Now, Janine, while you're continuing on, I've got a second demo that I'm going to share, but if you don't mind, I'm going to show some of the extra goodies because I don't want to run out of time and miss any of these. All right, we do have to move. Okay, so here we go, guys. Janine, and we're going to walk through it pretty quick. This is called the 49 in Market Cluster Kit Nature Study. You are getting 4 sheets, these big sheets of laser cut elements. You're getting thin adhesive back chipboard shapes, an entire sheet of that. You're getting, look in here, this is where you're getting all your little fun stuff. You get 4 large metal cut mats, you get metal clips, you get baker's twine, and you get buttons, real honest to goodness buttons in this collection. So that's that one right there. And Janine, is that part of this guy?
That is actually the 4 clusters that are highlighted on the cover sheet. That is what they can create. And then if just to show you how easy it is. So for example, this particular piece, which you can always replace these images, the die cuts with photos. So this is just a sample just to show you how great it actually looks on a finished layout. Great. So it's literally just popping this piece onto some paper and boom, how easy is that?
I love it. And then you get all this goodies.
Wrong,
so that
right?
This one is item number 1350495. Okay, 1350495. That's that one. Now I'm going to show you another one. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. The next one. I had a lot of fun with this one too. This one's so good. This is called the Ultimate Page Kit, and you're getting 4 sheets of the pattern paper in 12 by 12. You get the 4 sheets of the laser cut elements. You get 1 sheet of the adhesive back chipboard shapes. You get 18 assorted buttons. You're going to get the leather. I got to find my leather. What happened to my leather? You're going to get, I don't know what happened to it. You're getting actually 2 meters of leather cord. You're getting baker's twine, and you get a bobbin of thread. You can see I'm using the bobbin of thread. I don't know what happened to my leather, but it's somewhere around here. Oh yeah, can you just show them that? Thank you.
Yep. A lot of pieces in this kit, and
look at this.
Unfortunately, we don't even tell you how many are in it, but there's a lot more than even to make the 4 samples that are shown, which is
that's
nice.
I love what you did with that too. Look at that. Let's go. Look how cool this is too. I mean, isn't this fun, you guys? Like, I knew you were going to totally love what they're bringing us. Isn't that pretty? And now look at this. Is the chipboard. You're going to see my next project I'm going to do real quick. I used a lot of the chipboard in this one. So your item number on this one is 1350472. It's $32.99. And you can see, just look at this paper too. Isn't this good? This is heavy duty cardstock. So there you're seeing where she's
100-pound weight.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Okay, so that's that one. And again, $32.99 for that. We're not done yet. Hang on, I got one more I'm going to show you. This is really kind of clever. This is the Card Nature Kit. This was really fun. Can you kind of explain why you put this one together?
Sure. Card making by default is not my wheelhouse, that is for sure. But that is why, I mean, so many of our products obviously lend themselves to card making. So we basically came up with a base of 8 cards and 8 envelopes that you can alternate which way you want the envelopes to fold. And then with some sayings and different rub-ons, because again, the rub-ons are amazing. And of course, as I stare at my desk, I go, what did I do with the card kit? It's somewhere around here, but I can't find it in front of me.
It's okay. I got one. I'm showing it too. And then there's the rub-ons for it.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you're
you
seeing
can
it.
have different sayings, right? Different sayings, different elements that you can pop on the cards to make it special. Then obviously with all the kits and everything, there's so many extra pieces you can pop little butterflies on or different bits and pieces and make just some unique fun cards with all the pieces right there in front of you.
Isn't that fun, guys? Okay, so again, go online. You're going to see everything from 49 and mark it. You could even type it in the search bar. I know we've got a lot. We're showing you a whole lot of stuff. The item number is 1350488. It's $17.99. And again, we have 3 flex pays, 8 cards, 8 envelopes, 2 rub-on transfer sheets, and 8 of the sticker seals that are included with that. Now, I do want to get, if we can, really quickly, 2 questions in. Okay, and what were the questions, Evelyn?
Marilyn is asking.
Marilyn is asking.
Does 49 and Market have just rub-on sentiments, or are they always mixed in with other kits?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so Janine, does 49 and Market have just the rub-ons alone? A big old pack of rub-ons?
There are a lot of packs of rub-ons on their own. We do have currently 12 by 12 sentiment sheets. So for the various collections, there is a large format of sentiments, which are usually duplicated in larger and smaller and medium. Great for layering and a whole lot of pieces.
So if you guys just want that, and we have that online, right? We have it in stock here at HSN, I hope.
I hope you do, and if not, we can get it for you.
We're going to check. We're actually going to check for you, darling. So we're going to look and see to make sure if we...
Janine can add it too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And so here's what they're asking, Janine. If we don't have it, can you guys add it?
Of course we can.
Of course they can, because they're fabulous.
And I can just show you. So this is for that particular collection. This is the 12 by 12 rub-on set.
Ooh, okay, that's good. That's very good.
It's a lot of fun. So as you see, it has little phrases. It has the big words. It has all of the splatters and everything. So it's a lot of fun.
Very fun. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slam this together. And wait, there's that little packet and there's the little buttons that I was gonna use on all 4 corners, but I'm totally running out of time like I always do. But I wanted you guys to see, so I'm gonna put this here. Look at the intricacy of all, and some of these I actually tore apart to kind of play with them and have some fun, so you don't have to keep them all together if you don't want to. I wanted to get this butterfly underneath that element. I love, and a lot of these elements actually have sticky back on them, which is great. So there's the sticky back, which makes it really easy, because if you don't, double stick tape, it gives that dimensionality to it. And then I love, look at this, you guys, look how pretty that is. That's so gorgeous. And then I'm gonna put one more piece right under here. And then what I did is, I don't have time to stick it in here, but this is a picture I took up in Michigan, where my husband and I vacation a lot at. And there it is. I wanted to feature just that beautiful shot I had taken in Michigan. Thank you, DeWitt. And there it is. I was going to frame it, actually, Janine. I thought that'd be really pretty hanging as a frame.
That.
Yeah, wasn't that fun?
Absolutely.
I just put little
that
buttons on the corners. Yeah, good. Thank you. I appreciate
love the
that you liked
color
it.
in the photo.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Yeah, I really loved it. And I guess I could look at these little cute, little embellished hearts. I could put these here. Okay, so guys, you're just going to have a blast. Yes, we do have another question.
One more question from Victoria.
From Victoria has a question.
Can someone explain or show the fabric tape?
Can someone explain the fabric tape?
Yes, explain it or show how to use that fabric tape that comes with the kit.
Fabric tape?
Yeah.
Do you know what, Janine, you know what she's talking about? There's no fabric tape in the kit.
We do have fabric tape, but not in the kit.
Got it, because there's a bunch of items on HSN.com.
Oh, they're asking you, they're looking at HSN.com and they're asking, how do you use that? Can you just explain what the fabric tape is then?
Sure, fabric tape, and I'm just walking away so I can go grab a few things. We have different sets of fabric tape. This happens to be from the Gardenia collection, which I'm not sure, unfortunately, which you have. It's 4 inches wide. It's a repositionable fabric tape. So it is a lot of fun, because you can basically go, oh, I don't really want it there, and I peel it up, and I want to make it this way. I love it for the seam of a book.
Ooh,
so
cool.
Making like your book binding seam. So that's a lot of times I'll use it that way. It could be used like washi tape, but it's nice in that it has a little bit of a texture to it. You can actually tear it with your fingers. So it's super easy to use. Yeah, I mean, you could die cut it. All those wonderful things. So it's a lot of fun. And if you can always tack on a little extra adhesive if you really want to, but I just like the ease of it in terms of being able to pick it up and really put it in the place that you want.
That's great. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I love it. You guys are going online and discovering everything she has. All right, I want to make sure. Sylvie says, love the realism in those botanicals. Sharon, she's a first timer, been trying to find this for a week. I'm so excited to learn more crafting tricks. Well, welcome, Sharon. We love having you. Jeannie says, I'm so happy to see HSN getting such wonderful scrapping kits. I ordered a bunch of 3/4 kits, and now I get to fill up on 49 and market. Yay! Oh, Jean, I love that. Or Jeannie, I think. Let's see. Victoria says, my favorite scrapbook store an hour away from me carries 49 in market, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad HSN carries it now. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Victoria. That's awesome. Jennifer says, I've never heard of 49 in market. She goes, love this kit. Debbie just ordered. Marianne says, love your card. Thank you, Marianne. But I like to show that because, guys, you can do something really simple. What Janine and her team has done is they've given you so many elements, you can't screw up something. It'll look good. Just slap some stuff together. They've just done a beautiful job making these kits for us. Jean says the rub-ons from 49 and Market are the best. Jen, I totally agree with you. Dawn, love the special shipping deals. Love it. Judy says 49 and Market, my favorite. I love it. Jennifer says thanks for bringing in items that we can use in scrapbooking. Marilyn says, does 49, oh, we answered that one. So Marilyn, if we don't have the 12 by 12 rub-ons, Janine and is Jessica with us tonight? The team will attempt to get Janine to get those online for you, to get if you just want the rub-ons, because they are the best. I have to tell you that. Antonia says, how cool. Let's see. Brenda's a little late. Brenda, we love you. I'm glad you're here. Trish says, looks awesome, Suzanne. It is, you guys. I hope you can do it. Oh, and also Jen says you can make beautiful bows with the fabric tape as well. Oh, cool. Vicky said, just had to go buy some of these products. Looks like fun stuff. All right, I think I'm caught up there. All right, Miss Janine, I have to say goodbye for now, but we have to have you back. please thank you and all your team. It has been such a light, and we got to get you on the air. We got to get you onto the big stage.
Absolutely. I am. Thank you so much for having me. Completely honored. I definitely look forward to meeting you in person and getting to know you better.
Well, thank you. On all of our Crafting Cuties, thank you as well. So take care, and thanks for being with us tonight.
Thank you, everybody, for all the kind words.
I love it. Isn't it great, you guys? I mean, I told you it was going to be a cool kit. So please go online. A lot of you guys are doing that, and you can see their entire collection. Yeah, I got goosebumps because it's just so much fun. And if you've never seen our show, we're really proud of this. We launch brand new items here on our little Tuesday night get-together. So it's really, really fun. And again, a lot of items, either they sell out during the show or they sell out because we have about between 30 and 50,000 views after we're done with the show. And so a lot of people shop the next couple of days for these kits too. So there you go, 49 and market. Really awesome, right? All right, now we got to move on because we have one of our all-time favorite guests who's joining us, Miss Emily, and she has brought us a Hunky-Dory kit. Now, excuse me. Sorry, I get so excited. Oh, there we go. Okay, little backstory on this. We did, gosh, probably a month ago, a Hunky-Dory kit that was very similar to this in a different theme. And it completely sold out during the show. And it was so successful, we went back and said, all right, can you guys recreate this or do something different, but let's do a holiday theme. And God bless them, they did, and we love it. Check this out, you guys. Okay, so this is from Hunky-Dory. This is their Poinsettia Sparkle Luxury Topper Collection. So as I go through this, you're gonna see all this, and this is heavy, heavy duty cardstock, all this foiling, but then the fun happens right here, and you can see some of my projects I've started, is you're gonna be able to pop all of these elements out and make tons of different cards, scrapbook pages, whatever you want to do with it. All of this pops out and all the elements are multiple pieces on each sheet. So let's get one of our fave guests to join us yet again, Miss Emily. It's been a little bit of a break because we couldn't have anybody on for a couple weeks, but welcome back. We love you, and all of our Crafting Cuties say hi, Emily.
Hi, I'm so happy to be back again. I've definitely missed being on HSN, and I'm really excited because we have some awesome products this week.
So fun. And we also have multiple things that go back to this kit, which we'll get to, I promise, as well. So this is the main one. And when was it? Was it probably a month ago we did that last kit that sold out?
I think so.
I do too, and it was fun too, and it had all these great elements. So let's explain the concept in case someone has not seen one of these kits.
All right, so the concept kit is, this is not the concept kit, so I'm gonna move my stuff out of the way. This is the concept kit here. So this comes with everything that you would need to build this card. There's no extra pieces needed. Obviously, you could add extra if you would like, but you do not need to add the extra pieces to make it more special. So I'll show you what they look like.
Emily?
All right.
Hey, Emily.
So this is one of the, yeah.
Hey, I got a question. We were told we don't have that kit in stock right now.
The diorama?
The diorama kit.
No. So the main kit is
So the main kit is the Poinsettia.
Poinsettia Sparkle Luxury Top.
Okay, I'll go back to the poinsettia. And
Are you
then
okay with
maybe,
that? Sorry.
Dennis will look into. No, that's okay. All right, back to the cards that you just saw.
There we go. Okay, perfect. You're so good.
So these are the Poinsettia Sparkle Kit. It's actually called Spark. It's their SKU. So it's the Poinsettia Luxury Topper Collection, and Suzanne just showed everything that's in it, but you can create so many different sizes and styles of cards. And one of my favorite things about the Hunky-Dory kits is these extra pieces. I always love to create little gift tags to coordinate with my card project. So like that one would go with that. This one coordinates with this one. It's just this easy extra little tag that kind of makes it a bit more personalized, and it really kind of shows that you put some more thought and effort into it. Plus, it's handmade, so that kind of shows that as well. And then on the insides, there's also the coordinating insert sheet. So this one, these are meant for the insides of your cards, not the outsides. As you can see, it's kind of a muted poinsettia to go with everything, and it's that matte cardstock that's really easy to write on. And then I've also included a strip on my big card here as well.
That's beautiful. I love that.
So I am going to start creating another one. Move these
Sure.
aside.
And I'm going to do one with you too,
I also
because
love with the
and
Hunky-Dory kits is they're so easy to.
I'm sorry, Emily, we're a little delayed. I apologize. I'm going to do really basic, and then we'll show you guys an advanced one too. I just want to kind of give you a heads up what we're doing while Emily continues on. So we'll split screen. And so Emily, what's really neat as you were showing them, you get more pieces than you think when you start taking all the pieces apart.
Yeah, so it says you can make at least 16 cards, but I've made double that and some. So it really underestimates, like you could create so many cards. If you have some of your own like extra little cardstock, I mean, you would run out of cardstock eventually for your backgrounds, but there's also another product that we'll probably be talking about a bit later, but this is also great. I've, my next card project, actually, I'll be using both this with the toppers. And then it literally takes me maybe most like 30 minutes to make a card from these Hunky-Dory kits.
And even faster, because guys, I'm going to finish this card right now, and it took me, I don't know, 10 seconds. So let me show you. So what I did was, this is this beautiful, really heavy-duty cardstock. This stuff's really, really heavy-duty. I love the foiling they do. And literally, I cut a piece out and only used 2 elements. Now, that is a great-looking card. Like, so if you're a beginner, again, I always start pretty basic, because I want everybody to get creative. So all you do is, you know, use the cardstock, and then, you know, take this. I literally cut it out. I scored it in the center and used only 2 elements, and I raised that element up a little bit so it gives some poof, and done. Great card, right? Like somebody would really love getting this card. It's a great card. But it was so easy.
Yeah, that's one thing I love too, is it looks so elegant, but it's such an easy, elegant card to make. Like this one literally takes me 2 minutes to whip together. And I also love how it comes with the sentiments as well as just the topper pieces, because then it gives you a variety.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, and look like this, you could use it as a window if you wanted to. You can use this element as a tag if you wanted to. When you just start taking all of this apart, you really realize there's just a gazillion different ways to be able to use this kit. And I do love you guys' cardstock, because it is just beautiful, and I love it when you add all the foiling elements to it.
Yeah, it's 350 GSM, which is probably the highest, like the thickest quality of cardstock that I do work with. And it's like impeccable. Like your cards are never going to bend. You're not going to have to worry. They are very, very perfect for card making.
I'll tell you what, a nice pour too, Emily, would be
together that one. I've got another one here I can make.
You could almost make boxes out of this too. It's that heavy, you guys. So if you wanted to make a little jewelry box, you could totally do that with this paper. I shouldn't even call it paper, because yeah, right. All right, so let me get some comments going here really quick, guys. Dawn says she loves it. Igna says, I love that card, Suzanne. Simple and elegant. Thank you. Brenda says, awesome, Suzanne Runyon. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Dawn said, so beautiful in person. They're breathtaking, which is wonderful. Karen says, wow, beautiful kits. So we got a lot of you commenting on here. June said, beautiful, Emily. Brenda says, good job going with the flow, Emily. That's awesome. Dawn says, I bought the big kit last time. They were on here. So beautiful. I don't want to make cards for anyone. I want to keep it all. That's adorable. Oh, also, let's see. Beth says, Hunky-Dory has the best card kits. I love it. June says, hello to you. She's saying, Brenda says hello to you, Emily, as well. What was the first item number? Oh, let me give it to you. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Your item number on this one is 1351054. It's $27.99 for this one. And again, you're getting all the papers that you see with it. It's 8 topper sets, 4 design, 2 each. But to Emily's point, guys, you will make a whole lot more out of this than just that. Like, you really will.
I think, do to the timing, their question may have been the first item for 49 in Market. Can we give that item number again? Which was just the
Sure, the big
one?
kit? Yeah. Okay, sorry guys. 49 in Market, the big kit that I had that had the rub-ons and the sayings and all that goody stuff, it's 1351048. It's called the Vintage Artistry Nature Study Bundle. $36, everything has 3 flex. Again, $7.50 to ship all your crafting stuff today. So again, 1351048. That was from 49 and Market. That was the very first, the biggest kit that we featured. All right, so Miss Emily, what are you doing on this one?
So this one I used a combination of, this is from the card kit that I'm showing, the front one. The background page I'm using from that 8x8 pad, which goes with it, has all the coordinating images, which is my background page here, which coordinates with this piece. So I'm using a mixture of both of those and the toppers just to create a quick little easy square card.
Okay, now while you do that, let me show you that since you mentioned it. Here it is, guys. This is called Poinsettia Sparkle. It's the 8x8 pad. Watch when I do this. And this, look at double-sided, and it's glossy too, which really gives a beautiful sheen to whatever projects you're working on. With this one, it's $13.99. You're getting 48 double-sided paper with this, and we have it on 3 flex pays. So if you're interested in getting more of that look, and again, this is glossy. It is a little bit thinner, still nice and thick though. It's just not, this is more like serious box making weight, right? So just wanted to show you the paper pad because she mentioned it, and obviously you're using it with that collection. All right, so Emily, I'm gonna start my next project, guys. I will tell you, this was a labor of love on my part figuring this one out. I have never done a card that does this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Aha. So I had to go on. I figured it out though, which is pretty cool. And what's really neat is I used one of these sheets, because remember, it's really heavy duty, and I was able to cut it out, right? Okay, so I used this, and then I used part of the other elements in here and also from the paper kit to create the card you're gonna see me finish. So I'm gonna lay this out, and you and I are gonna work together, Miss Emily.
Awesome. I do have actually another, after I'm done this, I've got 2 more card samples as well I can show off.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This one was fun for me to make. But
Another
you know what was,
one thing too to mention
Mm-hmm.
is that sorry, we keep talking over each other.
I know, I apologize. There's such a
I
long
meant to say
delay.
that
She's in Canada.
the,
Yeah, she's in
paper- or
Canada,
the
guys. There's a
card
bit of a.
kit-
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead. I apologize.
It's okay. I was just saying that the poinsettia kit comes with 2 of everything. So you've got 2 of the pages for the just the normal cardstock. You've got 2 of all your pop-out pieces. So if you did want to do, see, I've got 2 here. I'm recreating a different card style with the same toppers, which you can obviously, you can see I've got the 2 here, and then you can jazz it up. I added some little what are these called? Gold little balls in the center of the poinsettia to make it pop a bit more.
And Suzanne, when you have a moment, if you want to remind people about the QR code and the link to shop, since it's lots of
Oh, okay.
today's show.
Okay, so there's a lot of you who are brand new with us joining us tonight. So a couple things to remind how to shop. It's very, very easy, actually. If you take your phone and open up your camera on your phone and you walk up to your screen and see that QR code that's up on the left-hand side, well, that'll take you immediately to the product that we're talking about. And you don't have to leave the phone. So you can use that. That's very easy. So use that little code. The other way, too, is if you see on the comment sections at the bottom, it'll say, from us, it says HSN with our little dot there. It says shop the items in tonight's live. And if you hit that in the comments, that will also take you directly to being able to shop without having to leave our experience. So that's just a couple of ways to be able to order if you're trying to get through and you're trying to buy the items. And I do recommend, like I said earlier, absolutely to think about getting them as soon as you can, because like I said, a lot of these sell out kind of quickly. Emily, I'm sorry, why don't you go ahead and describe your next couple cards? And if you don't mind, do it, we'll just take it full, and then I'll show my finished one here in a sec.
All right. All right, so I'm going to show off some more cards. This is made with some other products from the lovely Hunky-Dory, my favorite. So again, we've got the 8x8 paper pad that Suzanne just showed. This I love to use in conjunction with the topper because it gives you way more variety of backgrounds to use. And then also, I don't know if you noticed, I have some sentiments as well. This is really good for if you need to pop a sentiment on a card that's already made and you don't have time. This is their book of sentiments. It's got so many different sayings. We've got warm winter wishes. We've got silent night, holy night, dashing through the snow. So these are all the Miri pieces that you'll see in my card project I'm about to show. These again, all pre-die cut, so they just pop out. As you can see, I've been using this paper or this sentiment pad a few times, but yeah, they just pop out. And one thing too that I want to mention is if you've got a little file, you can always file off the little edges that are sticking out a little bit. And then you wouldn't even know that there was a little tab connecting it to the page still. So that's one tip too with these Hunky-Dory pop-out pieces is you could just grab a file of some sort and just file it down so you got that nice and flat. That's one item I love to use on these cards. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we do have this on the website, on your HSN website. It's the Snowfall Acetate. It comes in 3 different sheet sizes. We've got the pack of 5, pack of 16, and pack of 24. The pack of 5 was never enough for me because I go through it within 2 cards probably, or more than that, 5 to 10. But this is what I've used for the cards I was showing earlier. It's nice. It's a nice subtle acetate. It's not too in your face, and it, as you can see, it's got the snow speckles on it. So you could actually add this to the front of images to make it look like it's snowing. And then this is a really cool one as well. So this is the die cut foiled Miri snowflakes. So this one I'll show you the card sample for, but it does again pop out like all of the other Hunky-Dory items, which is my favorite because I don't like to fussy cut. So these are some of the card samples we made from that. Oops, flying up here at me. So it's just black, but then pulled out.
Wow.
And then I just used all the snowflakes. Gosh, forgot the word on this. And then I've got, let's show this one.
Pretty.
This
that's
card
pretty.
here. And then again, I just used the Snowfall Acetate. I did want to add a little square in the center to write on, but I forgot. So now it's just, you could write on the back of that if you wanted to. But yeah, that's one of the snowflakes I made. And then this is one that Marianne made for me. This is with the 8x8 paper pad and then just some other extra little elements that she added in to make a cool little card.
That's beautiful. Okay, got some more comments for you too. Brenda says, oh, I like the Book of Shiny Sentiments. Guys, I'm going to give you all the item numbers in a second. Sylvie says, and I agree, Sylvie, she says, excellent kit for beginners to make gorgeous cards. Totally agree. Gayla says, I really like the acetate on the edge of the card top. Yeah, I did too. I noticed that. I thought that was really cool. Karen says, oh, wow, so nice. Dawn says, love, love, love. Sharon says, wow. And I'm going to go through each item number while I wanted to let Emily kind of get through that because we're obviously delayed. But I'm going to give you all the item numbers. So here we go, guys. You ready? The first one up is going to be the foil and die cut mirror snowflakes, a $13.99. You get a big old pack of them. It's 12 sheets. They're different colors, different shapes, and you just pop all those little dies out. So that's $135,1051, $13.99. So that's the first one that she showed you. The next one after that, here's the acetate. You can never get enough of this stuff. I love this. This is item number 1326412. It's $15.99. You get 16 sheets of the acetate. And you can do shaker cards with this and so much other stuff. So those are all the wonderful little snowflakes. So that's really cool too. That's that one. The next one that she talked about, I think this one's handy dandy because if you don't know how to say it, they're going to help you do it. This is 528 sentiments on 32 sheets. That's a lot. So that's 135 1049, and it's $16.99. So it's a great big old book just full of sayings and sentiments. So that's that one. Then the last but not least, this is cool. This is called the Sparkly Luxury Card Inserts. So see how this is? So it's 36 sheets, and they're luxury card inserts. So they're kind of faded, which is really neat, and it just gives you a completely different look. Emily, how would you use these specifically?
I use these on the insides of my cards. So they coordinate, the images all coordinate with the pack of the poinsettia sparkle. So I use it on all of the insides of my poinsettia sparkle card kit, or my cards that I do, just to add a little bit more pizzazz and make it look a bit nicer. And then I'll kind of gauge, like this one's got the border on the edge, so I picked that one to coordinate with that. And then this one's got the poinsettia in the corner. So this one, I just put the poinsettia with the corner and that one. So I kind of try my best to like coordinate them as much as possible.
Yeah, these are great. And they're a little more, because they're in the interior of the card, so they're a little more demure, so they don't overwhelm your saying on the inside of the card. So that's kind of cool too. All right, that comes in at $13.99, and again, everything has got 3 flex pays. These are A4 size inserts, just so you'll know. Although if you wanted to cut it and split it this way, you could use it that way too and get 2 inserts out of 1 page, which would be pretty handy dandy. All right, so that one is 1351053. And then finally, I know we mentioned it, but I'm going to give you one more look at this. This is the paper pack here. This has 48 4x12 different double-sided designs, and this is $13.99, and the item number is 1351052, and there's a really cool kind of glossy finish to it. So this is just a fun pack to have, because even if you're making traditional cards, this would be really a great little accessory to that too, and really adds a lot of accents as well. So for beginners, this is my beginner card. You guys, literally, I just took a piece of the big heavy-duty cardstock, cut it, folded it, added just 2 elements. That's my beginner. Oh, look, it's funny. You and I picked the same thing. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And then this was the more advanced card. This is the one that I finished as the advanced card. Oh, DeWitt, you're so sweet. But again, look at the magic. And you know what was funny, Emily? I literally used nothing other than double stick tape and my pop dots to make this card. Everything else came from this kit.
I love it. It looks amazing.
Yeah, and look, I loved how the paper turned out, because remember, this is 1 sheet. I'll just grab it. It's like, let's see if I can get my sheet. I can't get it out of my fingers. Oh, come on. Hold on. I swear I'm going to get it. It's these nails. They're fake and thick. All right, here we go. So think about this. It's just 1 single sheet. So how I positioned it, as she was talking about earlier, is I just designed it to use the best of the elements on either side. So there it is. That's the more advanced card. Hope you guys are inspired by it. I worked hard on that one. Just figuring it out was a little bit of a challenge. All right, Emily, do you have anything else you want to show us before we have to wrap up?
No, I think that is actually it. I believe there was the one I had, I'm pretty sure actually sold out already. So I think that's why we couldn't show the concept kit.
Oh, gotcha, the other one. Yeah.
We couldn't get our hands on it.
Yeah, we couldn't get our hands on it. Yeah. So, well, you know what we can try and do, because I know Dennis is there, or he's there, or is he watching or listening? Maybe we can get more of those in. I don't know if they're already gone. 'Cause, sorry, guys, the other kit she's talking about was super cool. It's very different than this kit, but it's really neat.
You want a sneak peek? Should I do a sneak peek?
Okay, we're going to give him a sneak peek, DeWitt. You want to go to her full screen? Oh, there it is. Okay, how cool is this, you guys?
So this is a nice little stand-up card. Again, folds flat, easy to mail. Comes with envelopes, everything that you would need. This one I popped in an envelope. Comes with 8 different designs, which is incredible.
Cool. And we wish we had it in stock.
The SKU will be for when it is up. I have the SKU.
Oh, you do? Okay, she has the item number for it when it's up. Go ahead, Emily.
It's 135-1017.
135-10.
135-1017.
Perfect. Okay. So guys, at least write that down. And Dennis is fabulous at getting stuff back online really fast. We've worked with Dennis for a long time. He supports the show so much, and we love Dennis very, very much. And he's really good at getting it up as quick as possible, like within 24 hours sometimes. That happens really quick. So as long as you have the item number, you can figure out that kit, and you can see. Is it up now? Oh,
1351017, the festive diorama concept card kit.
it is up. Well, Dennis is faster than I thought. Well, since it's up, let's do this. We got maybe a minute. I'm just going to pop it out here. Oh, that's all the poinsettia. You guys are having such a mess to clean up after me tonight. Okay, so here we go,
While
guys.
you're
I'm
doing
going to show.
that, do you want me to show my samples?
Sure, absolutely. Okay, and I will, there's my note from you, Miss Emily. So here's kind of how it looks. And guys, all the pieces are in here, and here's even the acetate is included. And see all these little backgrounds and all these little elements that you build? Here's the acetate, that is in there. So that's all included, the snowflake stuff. And then more of the scenes, and there's a ton of them. Like, how many cards can you make out of this kit, Em?
It says
that's
you
so
can make 16, and I would say that's accurate because it does come with everything you would need to make this. And it comes with instructions, photo instructions.
Yes, it does. And ooh, it's back in stock. Hallelujah. Well, that's great. Oh my gosh, Dennis is lightning fast. So if you guys want this one, yeah, I love this concept too. It is so fun. Can you imagine? No one's going to throw that Christmas card away.
I would hope not. Look at how incredible. They come with all different styles too, so you can get like a kidsy one. You've got more of like a mature one with the Santa Claus on the roof. You've got a nice winter scene, so it's not actually like a Christmas scene.
Ooh, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. That's incredible to get that kind of dimension. Would you say it's relatively easy to do?
Oh yeah, if you follow the step-by-step photo instructions, you'll be fine.
Okay, and once again, can you give me the item number, Evelyn, because I don't have a card on this one.
It is 135.
Okay, guys, once again, it's 135 1017. Get it before it is gone. All right, Miss M, yet another, oh, by the way, here's even the envelopes included, yet another fun-filled and exciting Tuesday night. You know, we love you, and we love you guys' support of the program so much, and it is always great to see you.
Well, thanks for having me. Hopefully next time we'll get this leg figured out so it's easier to communicate. But until then, have a great rest of your night.
All right, bye, sweetie. Thank you. All right, guys, don't forget, $7.50 to fill your cart. So what that means is keep shopping, have fun for all your crafting stuff. You'll spend no more than $7.50 on shipping. So if you're getting, and I know a lot of you are because you're cracking me up online, you're like, I got that. Oh, I got that one too. So grab it while you can. Brenda says, I love the book of the shiny sentiments. Karen says, oh, wow, so nice. Gayla says, I really like the acetate on the edge of the card. We talked about that one. Sorry, I got to try to get new ones. Karen says, really nice, Suzanne. Thanks, guys. Brenda said, way cool. Kathy says, Hunky-Dory kits are awesome. Brenda agrees with her. She goes, way to go, Dennis. Yes, Dennis is a miracle worker. He got those up before we were done with the show. Dawn says, I just ordered the diorama. Yeah, that one is just super, super cool. So grab that one again before that sells out, because I just don't think it's going to last, because have you ever seen anything quite like that? And it's so simple, and they give you all the ingredients to put it together, so you don't have to figure out how to make that three-dimensional look. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Miss Evelyn out here. And I'm saving. I found a dollar store. Okay, I'll do this real quick. I found this dollar store find. I brought 3 of these the other day, and I thought, oh my gosh, I could put all of my stamps in here, my dies up front. If you go to, that dollar place, even though I'm, not really recommending it, I'm telling you, I snatched up a bunch of these and thought, oh my gosh, stamps and dies all in one little folder. That was my little dollar store tip. Evelyn, can you join me, please? All right. Here's my dear Evelyn. Hi, honey. Here she is. So Evelyn and I started the show. It will be March of, what was it? It will be 4 years. So we're finishing 3 years this March. Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah. We started out, and then everything's happened from the Facebook group and everything else, right?
Everything to having a baby.
Having a baby. That was a big deal. Yeah.
For sure. And it's been great. And honestly, just thank you all. We do it for them.
Yeah,
right? So
totally.
thank you guys for creating this awesome community around Suzanne and DeWitt and myself. And we're so grateful for you guys. And keep on keeping on and keep on crafting, guys.
And we'll get her back in here every now and then. We're not going to let her go very far.
Sure.
All right, thank you for
wait.
everything you did.
Oh, absolutely. Let me show you, because someone talked about this
What?
earlier, about having a little Leo update.
Oh, a Leo, we're going to get a Leo update right here.
Yeah,
All right,
'cause
cool.
It was his birthday. We got professional photos done. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Okay.
Oh, so cute. Do we have to do the
Yeah,
overhead?
let's
Do the overhead. Yeah.
Do you see that better?
Leo update, first birthday. Oh my God. That is so cute. Oh, we love
And
that.
that's him in daycare. So he's a big boy now, guys.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
a whole 1-year-old now.
Oh, wow. And you know what? It really is. She's so inspiring and she has so much energy and she's able to pull this all together because in the beginning it was a little rough and still is sometimes. That's just because of us.
That's the fun of live streaming.
It is. It is
And
very
now
fun.
DeWitt.
Yeah.
DeWitt's got it on
DeWitt's
on his
got in
shoulders.
his very colorful shoulders. So anyway, we love you. Thank you for
Suzanne.
everything. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Be
And
well.
here's what's really just an interesting stat. We are the most successful online show at HSN. So it's really unusual for us to even do online shows. So thanks to Evelyn for all her hard work making all that happen. All right, I got to go. Why do I have to go? Because in about an hour, I'm going to be on TV. And if you love jewelry, Miss Carol Brody's joining me. We have a gorgeous collection coming up. So I will be completely adorned in fabulous jewelry in about an hour, and I hope you can join me then. Until then, please join HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne, our Facebook group, because then you can find out when the shows are. You can see everybody's so supportive. It's really fun. People put up the greatest ideas. You can get really super inspired by it, so you can follow along. So please join our group if you can. I hope you love it. And thanks to everybody on YouTube who's watching us. For those of you watching us on streaming, our HSN Plus service, don't forget you can go to hsn.com, type in any of the brands you saw tonight, and you can see all of our great crafting items there as well. All right, love you all, my crafting cuties. I'm so glad we're back together. And